Hey everybody, it's me, Sung1, and today we're going to be opening up another TokyoTreat. Thank you very much, TokyoTreat, for sending this. I look forward to seeing what's inside. Also, if you use the link below and the coupon code PROZD, you get $3 off your first TokyoTreat box, so if you choose to do that, it helps support me, and thank you. Ooh, we got some One Piece on here. We got Luffy and Law and Fujitora on here. Looks like a chocolate wafer thing. Looks like this. Pretty standard wafer with chocolate in the middle. You see a lot of snacks like this. Chocolate filling's pretty good. The outside wafers are, they're not very sweet. They're just kind of like almost like ice cream cones. So pretty good. Next up, I have no idea what this is. Black Thunder Kinako flavor. So it's a chocolate. Kinako is roasted soy flour. It also has chunks of chocolate cookie and rice puffs. Interesting. So it's like a chocolate bar. It's pretty good. That's a nice salty sweet combo. Yeah, it's chocolate. It's got a good cookie crunch, but it also has almost kind of like that soy flour. It's kind of smoky, kind of salty. The texture's really addicting. It's really crunchy and crispy because of all the cookie bits inside. And now it's gone. But yeah, that's a very satisfying, crispity, crunchity, a little bit savory chocolate goodness. This is a bonus item. It looks like a little gummy nigiri. So it's got like the different types of fish and then the rice. These are very sticky actually. Very hard to peel them out of the plastic. Alright, I got my rice, I got my fish. Let's make a little nigiri. Tastes just like fish. I'm just kidding, that'd be gross. It tastes like peach. It's a very nice peach flavor. The gummies, even though they were very hard to get off the plastic, they're not overly sticky. They don't stick to your teeth. They're very soft and easily chewable. I'm not sure what the rice is supposed to taste like, what flavor. Let me just try one on its own. Because the pink gummy was clearly peach. It's like a light banana. Now let's try this yellow fish with the... So that's lemon. I like these. I love that they're not that super sticky, stick to your teeth. The fruit flavors are good. And it's just a cute idea. I mean, just combining like the fish and the rice into little gummy sushi. That's just cute. So these are good. Yeah. Pure smile. What the hell is this? Is this a food or... It looks like a mask. Ah, what the hell? Oh, what? What is this? Oh, why is it wet? What the hell? It's like a chicken mask. But it's soaking wet. Oh, you put this on your face to like soothe it or something. I wish I'd known that before I opened it, because now it's just, I just have this now. I'm not gonna use this. This is a nightmare. Next up, this is this like old guys licking these little red balls. This is what I thought. Sour plum fortune candy. So some of them are normal sour plum and some of them are super sour plum. I'll just try one of them. Because I've had these kind of sour plum candies before. They basically taste like, or it's supposed to taste like a pickled plum, which you get in like onigiri. I assume this is just the regular sweet one. Yeah, it's a very light, sweet, just kind of like a light sweet flavor. Nothing too pronounced, actually. I've had the sour versions of sour plum candy, and I actually kind of like that more. It's like still sweet, but has kind of like a weird sour pickly taste almost, but it's pretty good. This is just kind of sweet and kind of... Maybe if I suck it, there's like a sour center or something. The inside is a little bit more flavor when you crunch it. You get a little bit more of that sweet, tangy taste, but... Nah, I think that was just a normal one. There's no way that was like a super sour one. Here's a very familiar face, the Sakupan Choco Menaka. These panda cookies are always very good. Oh, so this is huge. I actually have not had this before. So usually the ones I've had are small, but this is a giant one. The filling is creamy and thick, but very airy. If you can see the bubbles in there. Cracker, it's more like an ice cream cone in consistency, very thin and crispy. It's a very rich but very tasty snack. The very rich cream with that crispy little layer on the bottom is a really nice combo. Poor guy. Here's a Kalpis. I'm a big fan of Kalpis. If you ever had like a creamy, like in Korean or like Asian marts, you can get like the creamy little yogurt drinks. And when I say yogurt, people think like really thick yogurt, but it's not. It's like just kind of like light and just kind of tangy sweet drinks. Apparently this is the Rich Taste Edition. It's a limited edition, so I'm actually gonna get some ice to make this a little bit colder, and we'll see how it tastes. I'll try a sip on its own first, so that the ice isn't diluted. It's pretty good Calpis, I guess. I think you can call it both. Yeah, I guess that is creamier than usual, in a good way. I grew up drinking the non-carbonated, like little yogurt drinks, which I think I prefer, but I do really like Calpis, and Korea has like Milkis, which is basically the same thing. But yeah, just like creamy, tangy soda, which sounds weird, but it's not actually that weird at all. It tastes very good. Next up, we got this little frog. He's having a ball. He got a little tadpole in his hand. Frog family gummy. Comes in 3 different shapes: frog, tadpole, and egg. That's actually kind of messed up. You can not only can you eat the frogs, you can eat their babies and even their unborn babies. So here's a frog. It's a nice green apple flavor. A little faint, but pretty good. Here's a tadpole. That's a grape flavor. And the tadpoles have they kind of chew. They're easier to chew through, which feels weird to say. Oh, those tadpoles are easy to chew through, but it's pretty good. And here's an unborn little frog egg. Yeah, the tadpoles and the frog eggs are both grape, and they both have like almost like a chewy scent, like a softer center, so it's easier to bite through, which is a little disturbing, but also pretty tasty. Here's a Pikachu. Looks like it's a grape gummy thing. Okay, so it's like little different shapes. So here's Pikachu's head. Here's Pikachu's foot. Just a bunch of dismembered Pikachus. Ooh, that grape flavor is really good, though. See, the frog gummies had a pretty good grape flavor, but this is more what I like. Really, like, genuine, like, Asian grape flavor. It's much more grapey, much more like a real grape. Here's a do-it-yourself thing. Nakayoshi Neru muscat grape and strawberry flavor. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It looks like some kind of, like, thing you put on a stick, maybe? But I'll make this in a separate video at some point. Here's it's got some little squids on it, and it's like a little stick shooting bubbles out of it or something. Fizzy soft candy stick, orange and lemon flavor. So the inside of the soft candy is filled with fizzy powder, and it tastes like cola when you combine the different flavors. One side is orange, the other side is lemon. So it's like a maybe pop rock kind of thing. Oh, okay. So you can see it's kind of split down the middle, orange and lemon. Oh. So the outside's like a Tootsie Roll. Sticks to your teeth. I can't really differentiate, honestly, between the orange and the lemon. It tastes more like an orange sherbet, or like a creamy orange, like creamsicle flavor. But then, what surprised me, which I shouldn't have been surprised because they told me about it in the description, but the Fizzy Fest candy inside is like it's like a little sour. So that was like, I was like, oh, you know, I was like, I can't really taste it, and then bam, there's like that little fizzy sourness. So it doesn't really taste like cola. I guess like Ramune, but it's more sour than Ramune. But not bad. It's not bad. I think I like the outside part more than the inside fizzy part. Man, Pikachu's all over these. I love Pikachu. These looks like some kind of candy sticks. And there's Zygarde on the bottom. So Pokemon stick candy, they come in 2 flavors: soda, which I assume Ramune, and mixed orange. Okay. And this is another thing where it says, like, if you eat them together, it's a fizzy soda experience, which we'll see how that is. Okay, so they come in 2 different... Oh, they come in several packages. I'll try the blue one first. Okay, looks like this. Am I supposed to break this? Yeah, okay. So they're very crispy, and then they kind of dissolve into a little bit of a foam in your mouth. This one's Ramune flavored. Here's the orange one. How can I describe this flavor? Because it's really not like most American candies. This isn't exactly right. But you know how Peeps kind of have that outside kind of crunchy coating? That's kind of like what these are like. But then it dissolves into a foam. These are a little too sweet for me. And the texture is a little weird too. Here's little buns. And this girl's chef's hat says bourbon on it. Condensed milk choco anpan. Anpan is a Japanese pastry with sweet red bean paste filling, But these ones actually have condensed milk instead, which I kind of prefer because I don't really, I mean, red bean paste is okay. Okay, so these little balls of pastry. These are very good. I was wondering how good the pastry would be because it's in a box, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually got a nice buttery taste. It's like not super soft. It's like in the middle, like kind of like firm, but slight like a soft center. And then the condensed milk, that creamy, sweet creaminess, that sweet creaminess really goes well with the butteriness of the bread. So these are actually very satisfying. All right, here's a Alfort. It's some kind of chocolate with biscuits. Ah, but these are red bean flavor. Now, I just said I don't care that much about red bean, but a red bean chocolate sounds interesting. I like the elegant packaging. Okay, they look like this. It's got like a biscuit on the bottom. I like those quite a bit. Turning red bean paste flavor into a creamy kind of chocolate is a really good idea. I would compare these like to how much I like green tea Kit Kats, because green tea Kit Kats they taste like green tea, but they kind of take it up a notch and make them really creamy and delicious. This is the same way. There is that kind of like, because red bean paste has that like sweet, slightly earthy but sweetness to it, and this takes it and incorporates it into that creamy chocolate, which has kind of like a flowery notes and like I don't know. These are really good actually. I'm very pleasantly surprised by these. These look good. Butter pretz. I love pretz. They're these crispy cracker sticks, and if these are just butter, they're probably gonna be pretty good. Here we go. These are quite satisfying. They are salty, but they're not like lightly salted, but they have a very distinct creamy buttery taste to them. Even some sweet notes to it. Yeah, really sweet and salty, rich, creamy buttery taste. Kind of like when you eat a Ritz cracker, like how rich those are. It's like that, but in a really thin, crispy form, which for me is even better. This is Samurai Japan. It's a Calbee product. It just looks like they're chips, and it has a baseball player card. Let's see who I get. I don't know who this is. It says Matsui, but I don't know if that's his name or if that's a team name, or I don't no idea what that is. I know nothing about Japanese baseball, but he looks pretty intense. He's like, yeah, I gotta throw that ball. Yeah. Let's try the chips. Very thin and light. It's just a potato chip basically, but they're not super salty, which I like. But they are thinner than what I would. If you compare this to like a Lay's chip, it's a lot thinner. These look like they're gonna be my jam. These look like some kind of squid and crab flavored snacks, probably. We'll see. This is Super Ototo Savory Soy Sauce flavor. Okay, that's what I figured, because a lot of Japanese snacks, when they have this on there, that means the primary flavor is soy sauce. Like this. Oh, got all these different shapes. Got a crab, a squid. These are really good. Usually with soy sauce flavored snacks, they're like pretty like subtle. But this is like in your face. Like this is soy sauce flavor. They are salty. They got that good soy sauce, that earthy, savory flavor right off the bat. Crackers themselves are super light and crispy, so they're dangerously addictive. Like they're not thick and fried, like really like dense. They're just like light and just like a salty. There's a Korean snack similar to these, but not soy sauce flavored. And this soy sauce flavor is very good. All right, these are my favorite of the bunch. Although these Pretz butter are also very good. And this creamy red bean chocolate. I really liked this too. All right, that was TokyoTreat. So if you want to get your own TokyoTreat, you can use the link below. And if you use the coupon code ProZD, you get $3 off your first box. So thank you again, TokyoTreat, and I'll see you all next time.